yet. Waiting on that.
Yes.
But I heard up your way, you actually had a horrible storm. Oh, good. Good.
I did? I don't believe so.
In Cheshire, not today, but the other day, you guys had a really bad storm up that way in Cheshire.
That would be Monday.
Was that Monday?
That was
okay.
Monday, yeah. Because I had that day off and I got called to go to work because the power went out. So I had to take care of, the registers and secure the money and all that stuff and wait for the power to come back on, which eventually it did. But so, yes. And for all of those listening, we are on Facebook Live. If you go to our Facebook page, unfortunately, I'm using my cell phone, so it seems to be working. Facebook.com/Brian.Sherri show. So, yeah.
Awesome.
It's not what I'm used to, but whatever. But yeah, so anyways.
It works.
It does.
So Brian, people are wondering, what is our link to our website again? Why don't you share a little bit of our information while you got this second?
I just said it. Oh, no. Oh, the website. Yes. I'm sorry. I did Facebook. Our website, I made it easy. It is www.briansherrishow.com. And our Facebook, again, is facebook.com/Brian.Sherri show. We're also on Twitter. Our Twitter has been blowing up. So make sure you check out our Twitter, Bri_Sherri. That is our Twitter handle. So follow us or else. So yeah. Anyways, so I missed your show Wednesday. I totally forgot it was Wednesday, but I did listen to it.
Oh, you did?
I did.
What did you think?
I enjoyed it.
It was a good show.
Yes, he was very interesting to talk to. Or, listen to, I should say. So.
He was. No, he was great. I always like interviewing, the authors, but no, it was pretty cool. He was definitely a different type of writer, and stuff. So
yeah,
that was cool.
Yeah.
Lewis Smith. Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun. The venture with the new show has been really great. We've had a lot of really wonderful guests come on, and I think the spinoff from our show doing that is just really, it's really great. It's giving these people more time to have a show. So,
of course. So for those of you who don't know what we're talking about, we have branched out and Sherri has created a spin-off show, which is the Sherri and Carrie show, initially designed for guests who can't necessarily make it onto our show. They can go onto that show, which is on a different day with a different host. And so far, so good. It's been a wonderful show. So you can catch that Wednesdays at 6 o'clock. Is it 6 o'clock? Okay, 6 o'clock. Because it was 8. Now it's changed to 6. So, yeah. Wonderful. Fantastic.
So we see that Dan Payton is on the line listening to us. That's great.
Yes, Dan Payton is watching the video. He also followed us on Twitter. So I will have to follow you back. So, yeah.
What?
I don't know.
I didn't know where
I'm hot and bothered is what's happening here. Oh. It's very hot up in here in the office, and I have nothing to drink. So I will quickly, I know that we have a guest tonight, so I'll have to grab it before he comes on.
Okay. Well, what do you... What, Brian?
Yes, what?
You said there was something else you want to talk about right before the show.
Okay, and what was that?
Well, did you want me to go into about our lovely little pet place or no?
Yes, we do. Yes, I do. Sorry. Yes. Which
Okay,
will give me that time to
that's what
escape and
I'm.
quickly grab. Okay, I know what you're doing.
Okay.
All right, take it away.
Okay, everyone, each and every show, Brian and I like to not only reach out to humans, but we also like want to reach out to those fuzzy little furry friends of ours down there at our local pet shelter here in Pittsfield, Mass, located at 63 Downing Parkway in Pittsfield. And once again, it's Eleanor Santini Animal Shelter. They are it's Pittsfield's municipal shelter. It is managed by Friends of Eleanor Sonsini Animal Shelter Incorporated. They are a nonprofit 501c3 public charity, and they are dedicated to reuniting stray animals from Pittsfield with their owners and providing shelter and veterinary care for animals in need, and finding loving homes for adoptable homeless animals. Now, it's really cool if you want to check them out a little bit. If you're in the Pittsfield area or plan on coming this way, it's a great place to just stop by and check out what animals are down there. And you can find them at 63 Downing Parkway, once again in Pittsfield. You can give them a call at 413-448-9800 if you want to find out any other information. They are closed on Monday, open Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 6, Saturday and Sunday, 12 to 5. And check them out online at www.sonsinianimalshelter.org. And you'll see all the new animals down there and ones that you can adopt, or you can just go down and help out with. So they love having volunteers. And that human interaction before they get found to be placed in their loving, caring homes. Brian, there is a dog down there right now, Clarice. Sorry, it's Clarice. Dog
Okay.
female hound mix. And she is cute. She's 4 years, 8 months old, needs a loving home.
Oh.
Yeah, adorable. Let me tell you. So once again, you want to check them out, go online, sonsinianimalshelter.org. There, Brian, you got your drink?
I did. I grabbed 2 bottles of nice cold water. So yeah. What is that?
It's a reused Dunkin' Donuts cup.
I know I know you like to reuse your Dunkin' Donuts cup, but what's in it?
It is a what is it? That Crystal Light Cherry. Or whatever.
No, God, Crystal Light is disgusting.
It's not that good.
Anyways, so hello. So I don't know if you know this, but people are asking questions on our video before we bring our guest on, and Timothy Farkas would like to know, why are you never on the screen, Sherri?
Because I'm not with Brian. I'm
No.
a town away, a couple towns away.
Yep.
And I'm not with you. I'm not sitting beside you and we're using one camera. And Brian operates everything. He's the tech engineer guy of this whole show. So that's why I'm not there.
Yeah, no, I sorry, Dan,
Hi, Chuck.
I don't.
Hey, Chuck Fuller's on too. Hi,
Yes,
Chuck.
hi, Chuck.
So yeah, that's why I'm not online on the screen. Of
course
it's
not.
okay. I don't like to be anyway, so
Okay.
it's not my thing. No. Yeah.
So yeah. So anyways. Yeah. Oh. So before we bring our guest on, because I know he's on the line. So are you getting ready for August 6th? Well, I should say, are you ready for July 31st?
I am.
You are.
I am.
Good.
And August 6th is just amazing. I can't wait to go with you guys down to the. That's really what we need. The time to go to the ocean, and I
know.
really want to get out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. For everyone out there, we're going to Misquamicut Beach.
We are. If you want to come out and join us, we're having a beach
Yeah,
party.
or meet us there or do something. But yeah, so we're gonna go down there and tour the beach and go around the shops and have a good time.
It's true.
So
True.
yeah.
We might have a good following behind us, Brian. I did get confirmed from quite a few people who will be following us down.
Really?
Yeah.
Should I have rented a bus or something?
We should. We really should. That'd be fun. Oh my gosh.
I always could. I have connections. Oop, wrong bottle.
Dan said he's seen the ocean twice in his life, both times for less than 30 minutes. Oh, Dan, that's not cool. You gotta come with us and hang out down there for an entire day.
That's what we are doing. So I can't wait. So
Chuck has news. Mr. Sinister is back. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we want to hear from you more, Chuck. You left us hanging. Hi, Wendy. Wendy's with us now, too.
So, yeah. I'm just waiting for August in general. Because after the 19th, there's no more guests. And then we go on our little...
Venture.
What was it called, Jamie? The Brian and Sherri show something. Berkshire County tour or something.
Brian and Sherri Great or Berkshire County Great Tour or something like that.
The Brian and Sherri Berkshire County Great Tour.
Some tour of Berkshire County.
I don't know.
Well, we'll figure it out. But anyways, we're going to tour around Berkshire County every Saturday. We're going to do probably a live Facebook or just a regular show, depending on where we are. So, yeah, a lot of different interesting places. So, are you ready? So, our guest tonight is David Chatfield, who sparked interest in me because I want to know how to crack the code to happiness. And I'm pretty sure Sherri does too.
Yes.
So we're going to let him explain that.
Okay.
So, what about now?
Okay. Hi, Brian and Sherri.
Hi, David. How are you?
Good.
Hi.
I'm not as warm as you guys, though.
Okay, whereabouts are you?
I'm in Los Angeles, and it's only 100 degrees here.
Only.
Yeah, oh, yeah, okay, here. Yeah, I'm sweating my ass off out here. Jesus. I can't imagine 100 degrees.
Only 100 degrees. What do you do to keep cool?
A lot of air conditioning. Or we go to the beach.
Pretty good.
I've seen the ocean more than twice.
Oh, I bet. Now, how far from the ocean are you?
About 12 miles.
Oh, you're so lucky. That's awesome. You ever get sick of being that close to the ocean, though?
No, I was born in Santa Monica, and I could go to the beach every day if I could.
See, I agree with you. I'm just not so close. We are about 3 hours east from the ocean. So we are western Massachusetts, closest to New York border. So
well, then going to the beach is a vacation for you guys.
it is. That's why we are so excited about August 6th. Brian and I and a ton of people will be going down to Misquamicut Beach in Rhode Island, and because it's just such a beautiful beach right there for us here in New England, that we are so looking forward to just going out there. So see, you're lucky. You're not that far from the ocean.
No, it's part of what makes us happy out here.
Is that how we crack the code?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wish it was that easy. Go to a beach. That would be great.
So,
It's
David,
a little bit more complicated than that.
Right. So, David, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you're all about. Give our listeners a chance to catch up.
Okay. I am an attorney. I am a corporate and entertainment attorney, and I also work in the music business developing new musical artists. And I've represented major companies for, 25 years. So that's what I do. And then I wrote this book.
Wow. Brian,
Yes.
you look shocked for a minute.
No.
How long did it take you to write that?
Almost 5 years.
Wow.
But
Okay.
it was a culmination of about, an entire lifetime of studying people and what works and doesn't work in relationships and in their lives. And so I wrote a book that was designed so that people could stop feeling out of control and being unhappy about the littlest things in their lives by giving them hints on how they can, take control of certain aspects of their life.
Right. And I can see why that would take so long, because you really have to get into some psychology part of this, right? To really understand people and stuff.
Yeah, and I refused to go by textbooks. I wanted to go by life experience and by listening to certain speakers give their point of view and then testing it so that I could make sure that everything in here works.
Oh, right. I could definitely see where you would have to do some testing out to see how to work with different types of situations and people. That seems really difficult. I can't even imagine.
Well, people are more alike than you would believe. Everybody has a lot of things in common, but there are a lot of differences, which makes us for a very interesting and fun group of people in the world.
Right. So can you give us an example of a situation that you think would need that sort of help that you could offer through experience?
Well, one thing is this. Right now in life, everybody seems to be losing track of integrity. I don't know if it's the technology or what it is. It's depersonalizing things. But people don't seem to keep their agreements anymore with people. If you make a commitment to see somebody on Tuesday, most likely they're not going to show up, and more likely than not, they're not even going to tell you. And you'll show up at Starbucks and sit there and wait and wonder what happened. And it's really not a good way to be. You should keep your commitments with people. And that just creates unhappiness all the way around.
Right. I know I get so upset when we make appointments with people, even just to be on the show. And we've waited all week. We've done research. We've looked up these people. And then they don't come on. And Brian and I are left like, okay, what next?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I understand. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
But, it really is. And also, I think examples of ways that people could be helped is just a little bit of guidance on how to handle relationships with people, how to build strong and lasting relationships, because a lot of unhappiness in our lives are caused by relationships that don't work. And so if you start a relationship with integrity, first of all, you meet someone and you show up when you say you're going to, and then you let go of your egocentric expectations of the other person. In other words, just accept people the way they are. And, you know, that way you don't have to change everyone. You just accept them or not, depending on what you feel about them. And then that creates also less havoc in your life because it's not your job to change them, and they don't want to change anyway. So if you eliminate disappointments by eliminating expectations, then you have a really good chance of starting a relationship where you don't need to change people, and then you have just to make the choice as to whether or not the person is negative and you got to get rid of them because they're toxic, or whether they're positive. And when you start telling people apart, then you can create more chance of happiness in your life.
Right. That makes a lot of sense because I've been in I was previously married, for example. It didn't work out because I wasn't that person that he wanted me to be after all. Like, he tried changing me and it just didn't work. I am who I am. And I was really negative and down during that time. Then I got divorced. I started picking myself back up and actually becoming a happier person. I could see where, you know, someone could actually bring you down a little bit.
They do. I mean, you have these people in your life that suck the energy out of your life. They're like energy vampires. And you know that they're really bad for you because when they leave, you have a stomach ache or you got to go to bed. You just, you can't handle being with them anymore. And so the way to make yourself feel better about that person is to get rid of them. You found that you had to get divorced. And I'm not saying that everybody who's unhappy in their marriage should do that. They should try everything they can to make it work. But
right.
If the other person, if they can't accept the person the way they are, and they don't want to change, then it's about it. You're about over. So just go on to the next thing.